The Lakers have won the inaugural NBA Cup and become the 2023 in-season tournament champions on the backs of LeBron James,
oh my gosh,
Anthony Davis,
beautiful entry pass,
and their third superstar, which we'll get to later. Prior to their second game against the Suns,
Booker's playing with those 5 fouls, so is Durant. Oh, the ball squirts loose.
they went 4-0 amongst West Group A, beating Phoenix, Memphis, Portland, and Utah. With the first game against the Suns without Devin Booker
I've missed games this year.
being the only close game. In order to move on to the semifinals in Vegas, they needed to beat the Suns, who got the wild card spot for a second time. But this time, with Devin Booker. The Lakers, however, called in the cavalry of their own with the return of Rui Hachimura and the Vandalorian, who made a season debut in the game before this in their win against Houston. With Gabe Vincent being the last guy yet to return from injury, the Lakers were finally healthy, and they were ready to rematch the Phoenix Suns. Throughout the course of the LeBron AD era, the Lakers' game plan has been simple: attack the paint. During this run, they really leaned into the fact that if they play defense, they can get out and run and get to the paint faster. With Vando and Rui coming back, so does their depth at the wing position. In tandem with guys like Cam Reddish, Max Christie, and Taurean Prince, that's a lot of length and defensive versatility that opposing teams have to deal with. In the first quarter alone, the Lakers forced the Suns to turn the ball over 10 times, and over the course of the game, 22 times. Off of these turnovers, the Lakers scored 25 points. With the Lakers' size returning, they were able to rebound, grabbing 21 offensive rebounds over the course of the game, led by Anthony Davis, who had 9 offensive rebounds and 15 overall. Playing defense, getting out in transition, and focusing on rebounding summarizes the first half. But the Suns are a contending team for a reason, and they quickly chipped away at the lead the Lakers had, and suddenly the lead vanished.
100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new avatar, an airbender named
With the follow.
When the Lakers' offense fell stagnant, it was Austin Reeves who almost single-handedly keeps this Lakers offense alive.
Beautiful. And top 3, field goal percentage in the restricted area, and from 3. And Rui fumbled it momentarily. Reeves finally scoop pass. Now to Austin Reeves. He draws the foul, and he gets the bucket.
The fourth quarter made this game an instant classic. Down the stretch, it was LeBron leading the way for the Lakers, scoring 15 points in the fourth quarter. And on the defensive end, the Lakers were able to get some big stops to stop the Suns' momentum. Austin Reeves hits a big shot, and then after is the controversial call where Austin is pressing the ball against his leg when LeBron calls a timeout.
Oh, the ball squirts loose. What are they calling here? A timeout.
Alright, we'll just move on. The next step for the Lakers was a young Pelicans team led by former Laker Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and CJ McCollum. With a trip to the first ever in-season tournament on the line, the oldest player in the league, in his 21st season,
it's still December, so I'm not getting too crazy about the whole thing, I understand.
absolutely dismantled the young Pelicans team, scoring 30 points in only 22 minutes, going 9 from 12 from the field, 4 for 4 from 3, and 8 from 8 from the free throw line. Defensively, it was another stellar performance from the Lakers. In the third quarter specifically, the Lakers went on a 43-17 run, holding the Pelicans to 7 for 24 from the field, which would be 29.2%. Their defense, of course, was anchored by Anthony Davis, who ended the game with 16 points, 15 boards, 2 blocks, and 2 steals, and both him and LeBron got to sit back and relax during the fourth quarter, where they could start plotting for how they were going to stop the league's best offense.
30 teams, 1 NBA Cup, all meeting right here.
So how did the Lakers stop the league's top-ranked offense? Well, with their third superstar, their defense. In order to stop Halliburton, the Lakers would aggressively trap him using their size and length to bother the smaller guard. Key to this was Anthony Davis, who had his best game of the tournament, ending with 41 points and 20 rebounds, an absolutely dominating performance that the Pacers had no answer for.
Good aggressive start for Anthony Davis. And not just on his elite defense. Draws some contact, shots good, and 1. An aggressive Davis already in double figures.
The Pacers also had no answer for LeBron James, who ended with 24 points and 11 rebounds, along with Austin Reeves scoring 22 points in the first half and 28 on the night. The Lakers took 13 three-point shots and hit only 2 of them. However, they outscored the Pacers 85-44 in the paint. Their game plan was to be aggressive relentlessly, and the Pacers were able to hang on at times, but ultimately the Lakers just overpowered them, and the championship game provided a fitting crescendo to the Lakers' in-season tournament run.
Halliburton to McConnell. McConnell, the layup blocked by Davis. Reddish down the other end, throws it down. Dominant defense from Davis, does it again. 4 on the shot clock. Reddish on Halliburton. Turner, open 3. Puts it in as the shot clock expires.
And never came up.
Reeves looking, Mathurin all over him. Corner 3, Reddish answers right back with a 3. Balls on Turner, Russell to Reeves. Russell fakes, oh beautiful entry pass, and Davis to flush. Reeves finds James, they double him, pass inside, Davis with the finish. A spectacular performance from Anthony Davis. Percentage they come in on the season shooting 50%. This Laker defense has been stellar tonight. James drives inside and the flush. The Los Angeles Lakers win the first NBA Cup. They are champions of the inaugural in-season tournament.
So what's the big deal with all of this? Well, the league is trying to generate more urgency in the beginning of the season. They wanted more competitive games, and they were able to generate playoff atmospheres in games that weren't the playoffs. It might take some time for fans to grasp the idea of things, but having the most historic franchise in the league winning their first ever one, along with the GOAT winning their first MVP ever, provides some legitimacy to the tournament where other players and teams will look at the Lakers' success this year, and they'll want to win it for themselves in years to come. Or at least that's the idea. Alright folks, that's it for today. If you like what I do, please subscribe. If you don't, that's alright. This has been the NBA All Night.